Right. Now go to the Salesforce test or yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Go
this
to
one?
yeah. Right click, team, and click on first pull. That pull, two pulls are there, right? So first pull, push, yeah, this one. So every time whenever we are working on Eclipse, right, this is the first step. So we are basically pulling the master code from, code from the master branch.
Okay.
So we do it twice just to ensure that this branch is completely updated. So you can do once more. And same thing we have to do for the first project also.
Okay, so should I close it or should I leave it open?
Yeah, close it and do it once more.
Okay.
Again, right click and again do it.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, and do for the same thing for the first project also.
Okay.
Yeah. One more.
And why did we do this?
So everybody is pushing the changes, right? I mean, their code. So when you start, you should have all the change. I mean, whatever is the
refreshed
all the code.
Refreshed. Okay.
Yeah. So if anything needed, you can utilize this. What is this? Okay. Try doing once more. I don't know why it says.
Do I need test ng installed on my computer?
Yeah. You don't have it?
No. I had to do it. Actually, I was waiting for some approval.
Oh, yeah, correct.
So,
okay.
Yeah, it was in my to-do list. Sorry. So I thought we were going to go over the Excel and XML document.
So actually XML just that you won't be able to run, but you can create at least. I can tell you how to create.
Yes. So let's go over the creation part and then we can come back on this.
Right. But okay, you still have to create a branch. Okay. So this project, maybe you go to the second project and right click. See why we are creating a branch is because we don't want anything. This is the master, right? So we should not do anything on the master.
Right.
So go to the team or teams, yeah, and switch to new branch. And you say Hamid, your name. And maybe like if if we are testing, right, then we say sim, whatever sim number is there and today's date. For this you can say Hamid underscore XML and today's date you can put 0505 to 21. I mean, yeah, no, we do like 050521 all together.
Oh, okay.
050521. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Finish. So now this is your branch. You can do anything on this branch. So just open that arrow is there, right, on the left hand side.
Where's my branch created?
You will see. So you have to click on the, first of all, close all these open windows. So just close this from top. Yeah. And this also, this red color on the right hand side is there, right?
It says delete log.
Oh, delete log. Okay.
Oh, this one, sorry, error log. Okay.
Yeah. I don't have this view, but anyway, that doesn't matter. Okay, now you go to the left hand side, the Salesforce project, just expand that. Yeah, in that this one. Yeah, here. So here all these XMLs are there, right? So you can use, for example, this UI text XML. You can just double click that, or click on acquisition UI test QXML, the first one after README. The README is there in the, I mean, bottom from bottom, the fourth one.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one?
This one. So like this, just minimize this down window here on the right hand side. I don't know why. I mean, they will be, yeah, right. Yeah. So this is the XML, right? So when I was asking them to create XML, so right now they have already created, but the way we, I mean, you want me to explain like how we should be creating? No.
I mean, I just want to understand when we ask the team to automate test case number, SIM, XYZ, whatever that is, how do we do that? So if
Yeah,
I
so
want to
if
pick up.
that for that thing, so assuming the first step is pulling the master code from the branch that we did.
Mhm.
Second step, we have to create our own branch. So that also you did. When you are creating your branch, so if you're working on Salesforce project, this right, first, the second project, so
Mhm.
you named it as Hamid underscore XML, right? So instead of XML, you will put the test case ID. So that's where your branch is created. Now,
Okay.
now we have go to the src test slash java, the second folder. Let expand that the
Okay.
second one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, this one, right? So we have here all the our classes where we have created. So if our test is related to omni, then we will work on omni. So assuming like for example, if we have a dialing console or schedule callback
The lead
scenario,
conversion.
or rather start with the schedule callback scenario. For example, if we have to work on schedule callback scenario, so we will directly go to the acquisition schedule callback. So just click expand that. Yeah, here, and double click on this.
Oh,
Yeah. Right, so this will have all the test all the already created scenarios. So now for in this scenario, maybe we have another scenario which we are working, and that has some 4 steps common, like a login, logging to Salesforce, and
yeah.
then as LA, and then first 4 steps are common. So we can utilize this class so that we don't have to create a class and everything again. So what we have to do is, we have to first, every scenario will have a mobile number. Lead creation will be the first part, right?
Mhm.
So for that, we are creating here the test data on the top. Or rather, shall I show you on my screen?
So this is the test data that we create for creating a lead.
Right. So these are the test data which we are creating. So we are defining here the test data. This is common. We don't have to do anything. But
Okay.
what we have to do here is, for example, okay, instead of 1 minute, what this is. Okay, I think instead of this, you click on lead disposition 2. Where is that?
This one acquisition display.
Dialing console test cases. Just open that. Dialing this one. QA UI test dialing console after schedule callback.
This one.
Yeah.
Double click.
No, just open the folder. Yeah, and click on the first one. Lead disposition 2 tests. Yeah.
Double click, right?
Double click. So these are all the scenarios. So for example, here we have written test data, right? So here we are creating the test data. So now if our test number is like 32109, for example, our test case number is, so just to ensure that we are getting the right lead, right? So we are giving here defining the lead data. So for example, after row number 64, right? So you will copy 62, 63 and paste, just copy 62, 63. So in that, I'm just for the example, you will copy this and
Mhm.
paste it at row number 64. Yeah, and press one more enter so that there is a gap in between. Yeah. So now it will throw some error. So 3001 is already there, but your test case number might be 3002.
Oh,
Right. So you will change it. So you will say that when the lead is getting created, wherever you have copied, right? So instead of 3001, you will say 3002. So this this will ensure the row number 64 also will be 3002,
okay.
because you copy two places. So basically your last name of the lead and the phone number will be 3002, so that you will identify, okay, this is my lead which I have created for this test. So this is how we are just defining that what should be the lead first name, basically last name and home phone. So
No,
this is
why did you pick row number 64, 65? I didn't understand that.
the reason why we picked lab 2, that was the last. So assuming after that, if you're, basically we are just, this was the last row number, right? Before this,
Uh-huh.
so
Yeah.
after 63, it was directly something else, like mobile number, phone number. These are different. So for last name, home phone is where we are giving the lead. Test case IDs. So that's why we picked 61, 62, 63 to copy.
Okay.
Assuming if I will work after you, right, and you push your code, so when I will pull the master branch, I will be able to see 3002. Basically 64 and 65 row, I will also be able to see. Now
Okay.
when I will start, I should copy after row number 65. I can take anything. I mean, I can copy, but when I'm copying, I have to copy at row number 66, and then I can press enter, so that again there's some space is there, and I should rename these last name and home phone. So
Okay.
only two places we have to rename, the last name and home phone. This is where we are giving the test case ID here. Basically
Oh, so
three.
this is the last name. That's why we are renaming. Okay.
Yeah, last name of the lead will be anything. Some, see, if you see, it says string function get generate random number. It will be a random number, but how we will know that this is my lead, or if somebody else is working, how will they know that their lead is any random number? So just to identify that this is my lead, or my the lead which for which I mean related to my test case, we are just giving ending thing. So we are saying that it should, the name should end with 3001 or 3002.
Got it. Got it.
So that's why here we are just creating, I'm just giving the test data.
Okay.
Now phone, everything remains same. For when we're creating here, address also remains same. We are not changing anything. And just scroll down. Below it says there are certain things which we have to do before the test runs. Logging, I mean, basically from the environment standpoint, like I mean, initializing the Chrome browser and all those things. So those we don't have to do. It's already defined here. So nothing required here. Now when we have to start the test, for example, 2105, right? So 2105 and go down. Just go down, which is the next scenario.
Oh, these are the scenarios.
Just go down. Yeah. 2106. Yeah. So assuming somebody told you that we have to work on 210, automate 2106. So our starting point will be that we will see what is already automated in this class. So how we will come here is, we will see that it is, are we doing any disposition? If yes, then we will know, okay, we have to use disposition folder. If our step says that accept a lead via Omni, then we will go to the Omni folder and start from there. If our step says schedule callback, we will go on the fourth folder on the left hand side. We will start from there. So now if somebody says work on 2106, we will see what is this related to. So this is a disposition. I mean, we will go to the Jira. Just go to the Jira.
Okay. So creating lead with valid campaign. This is the
Yeah.
okay.
So basically, I'm just trying to say that how did we identify that which one will be the base script for us?
Okay. Okay. So
So
let
assuming that we have to now work on 2106, like somebody says we have to work on 2106. Okay, so here it says create a lead with mobile home phone. Lead should be an active campaign. Log into Omni and then open the lead, dial the mobile number. So we have this lead, then it is related to lead disposition. So what we did was we went to that lead in the Eclipse. We went to the lead disposition folder, right? And we saw that 2105 is a script which is already automated. So just Jira just check how is 2105. So see, first, second, and third steps are common. Even fourth step is common. So if say both the scripts have exactly first four steps common. So that's where we know that we can take 2105 as a base script.
right.
Okay. So we identified the identification we are doing at the Jira level, seeing that steps. Okay, if there is any other script which is for which 5 steps are common, then we are actually reducing our work, because 5 steps are common. We will work from 6. So getting the right script is I mean, will help us.
Right.
Otherwise, if somebody is very good in coding, they will not even need all these things. They will
Yeah.
simply create a class and start. But for us, this is where we will take an existing script and then modify that script. So
Okay. So
now
we'll take the 105.
So assuming 2105 is your script. So go to the 2105 and copy all things. So starting from row number 135, come down. Yeah, come down. Yeah, down.
Oh, until 210.
No, only 2105. Row number 213, I think. 213. Yeah.
Or 213 here.
Copy.
Okay.
And then copy and then come to the last. We have to come exactly to the last.
Last of what?
To the page. Come down to the page, last of the page, last space where.
Oh, okay, okay. In the bottom of the page. Okay.
Yeah, towards the bottom of the page.
Wow, it's a lot of coding here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit enter.
Yeah, hint enter, and just before the first bracket or second, just before the second bracket, yeah, row number 1274.
1274 right here.
Just enter.
Just paste it here.
Press enter,
Okay.
and then copy, then paste it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So leave this parentheses.
This parenthesis in the end.
Got it. Okay. So now we have this code for.
Now, so this is the code for 2105. First step, we will rename everything here 2106. Wherever 2105 is coming, we can rename it as 2106.
But what about the 2106 that was up there?
No, I'm just telling you example, is assuming that is not there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just telling you because we don't have any other script, right? So I'm just telling you the example in case if we have to do, then this is how we should have done.
I see. So 2106. Okay.
Yeah. So wherever 2105 is there, we will just change it. So that is the first step. And we and where in the test data on the top right, where I asked you to add 3002, that will, I mean, as per this test, that will become 2106.
Okay.
So everywhere we will change it. So obviously now this will be wherever we have changed, right? So this will be like 2106 base script. Now I'll explain you how we are approaching. So just
now, so the one up there, the 3002, that needs to be replaced
with 2106, right?
Are those the only ones? Okay.
No, you will find many places. Go scroll up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You're going up to go to the top.
Yes, Anna.
Right. That's happy 2106, right? It will throw error because already 2106 है, but this is how we have to do. So 2106 हो गया. Now we have to come down
to the bottom.
To the bottom to our script where we copied.
ये था.
Yeah. No, I think just go up. Yeah, that only. Yeah, 1951. This is just come down. Press enter so that we have a space. I think there is no space in between.
Press enter.
No, just come down. Here. After no, not here. Come down. This is also 1951.
Which
I think no, we have to come down like where we pasted, right? I think here 1275, right? This bracket parenthesis is there, right? After that, press enter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just have a space in between. Okay.
Just so that it is easier. So now write it at 2105. So you will say 2106. And okay. So like right. So everywhere it will be 2106. Now we have to. Yeah, so this is the base is ready, but we have to, as per our steps, it will be something different. We might have that, I mean, whatever is the difference between 2105 and 2106, right? That as per that, we will remove something or we have to add something. So, and just to explain that how we usually do is that all the scenarios, right? For all the test cases, at least two methods will be there. One will be create lead method. If you see row number 1276, right? Here depends on method. So every 1276. So here every method, every test case will depend on create lead. So every test case will need a lead. So because of that, we have a create lead method. So here we are creating a lead and then we are utilizing that lead in a different function. So basically method. So this is the method where you are utilizing, and if you scroll up, you will see a create lead method. Maybe I think we have not copied that. Can you scroll up? I think maybe we have not copied 2105 create lead method. Just go to the 2105. Control F, 2105. 2105.
Okay.
Yeah, here and just iske upar bhi there. I think there is one more 2105.
Oh, really?
Okay.
उसके बाद year.
They will be when create lead. Okay, scroll down.
अच्छा 2106 ये भी है और ये भी है.
Hi, this is, I mean, just an example.
Oh,
We are not actually doing right. So I was just telling you that how we do if we have to do 2106.
if it was not already created.
In case if it was not already there.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, just scroll down. I'll tell you any other example. Okay, wait.
Oh, I don't see. Let me see.
Yeah, sure.
See. Just Anis needs to just send the meeting to Pavitra.
Yeah, sure.
He hasn't cancelled it. Okay, sorry about that, Sonal.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
go ahead.
problem. Yeah, so create lead method. Okay, just scroll up or scroll down. Yeah. I just wanted to show you how we are creating a lead. Okay, let's do row number 215. Okay, 215. Yeah, here. So this was existing 2106 method. So what we are doing is here at this step, it says row number 215, it says public void create lead. So basically at this point, we are creating a lead. So this is, we don't do anything. We just have to copy, I mean, we have already copied down.
It says
So
create lead valid campaign form, right? This is
yeah,
it.
right,
Okay,
right. So every lead will have a valid campaign, and this is where we are creating a lead for each test case. So if whenever we want to start, we have to have this test case. I'm sorry, this method. So this method will create a lead. So here we are not doing anything, just changing the test case ID. That's all we have to do.
But
Now
this is not the 2106 on the bottom of the page. This is the one that was originally there, right?
This is originally there. So I'm saying because you copied 2105, right? So instead of that, you would have named 2105 to 2106, right?
Right.
So that's all. So for this method, we don't do anything and other than changing the name. That's all.
And where do we change the name?
Like when we copied down, right? In the last, when you copied 2105 test case, right? And you changed all the 2105 to 2106, right?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm saying when we're creating a lead, we don't do anything. I mean, mostly
for creating lead, we won't change anything.
Because same like Postman, right? We will do unless we need a lead with 4 numbers or something different, then only we will change. Otherwise, it is same. So you just change the name of, instead of 2105, you changed it to 2106 down. So that's how this function, this method is fine. Now just scroll down.
The bottom or?
No, the same test case. I can just explain here. So the lead is created and row number 242 in the script, we are just verifying the lead is created in Salesforce. So that is just for the verification. So this is, we don't need anything. This existing code is there. Now coming to row number 251. So this, as a base, you have copied row 2105, script, right? So you changed all the names, but whatever is the change in Zira, we have to we analyze that what is the change. Row number 1 to 4 are common. So we will see that, okay, if you see here, it says row number 260, it says navigate to profile page. So basically it is going to the profile page, clicking the loan advisor name and then impersonating and logging in as LA user. So up to row number 265, we are logging in as LA. So that step is done here. Then we are closing all the tabs, which is row number 266. Then we are clicking on I3. This is row number 268, 269. the login page will open, and then we are giving in the i3 window, we are giving username and password, and then we are asserting that the Omni status should be available, and then clicking on i3 tab, and then row number 273, whatever lead we have created, right, we are doing a global search, and then the lead page will open. So this step is same, we don't have to do anything, so
It's
we will
just
just
so pretty much from beginning till here, we are doing the same thing, right?
we are doing the same thing. Even row number 278 also same, clicking to dial. Okay, so this is also same. Now we have to see in Jira that what is different. So basis what is different, we have, so one more tab you will open
Oh.
for 2106, and then we can analyze.
तो यहाँ पे है उसका डिस्पोजिशन।
हाँ, तो इस वाले में था select not interested and click on save, and 2106 में इसमें not interested we have to select, and here
not
not
qualified.
qualified. So basically same thing, instead of not, to when you go to the Eclipse, so यहाँ पे where we have written not qualified, right, just come down. Here we are not doing anything, so basically यहाँ पे disposition detail and reason, right, here somewhere it will be not qualified. Row number 253, string disposition not qualified, right? Instead of here not qualified, you will just change it to not interested.
Okay.
Okay, so here not interested, and somewhere reason will be there. That reason you will change it, which is for not interested. So somewhere we will see yeah, here I just saw. Just come down. Disposition reason property type, row number 286. So instead of that, not interested, and we will have some other, whatever for not interested, one reason we want to put, we will put that reason here.
Okay.
Okay,
But
and
then
then
where do we see the possible reasons?
in the Jira only, in the Salesforce only. So
नहीं
we
वो
will see.
वो तो मैं समझ गया, मगर यहाँ पे जो प्री पॉपुलेटेड फील्ड्स होती हैं, या we will just hand type the field?
No, we have to hand type the field.
Okay.
So we will see there, and we will paste it, whatever we want to paste it here.
Okay.
So we will not see all those drop downs here.
So is it possible to say copy this code, for example, I mean, I'm not doing it right now, but copy this code and say work on it here, and if I want to look up reason.
Yeah.
Reason I get, it's much faster to just update it here, and then once my
Here also, if you see Control F there, it will find out. You will just have to say reason, and it will work.
but मसला पता है कि उसमें क्या, उसमें अगर इसमें मैं reason ढूंढूंगा, find reason, तो see how many...
highlight that portion and then check.
Oh, okay, got it.
Then you will be able to see.
Okay, so if I highlight on this one,
just check if it is working that way.
I could probably replace all the 2105 with 2106 also. I should be able to do that. Fine.
Right.
Okay, much easier. Okay.
So this is for the script which are exactly same. So we don't have to do anything, because end to from bottom to end, it is everything is same. So for that we can do like this. Now if you go come down, so assuming we would have updated reason and all, right? So when we are saying row number 290, where is that? Verify the lead created in Salesforce. Okay, this is fine. Disposition detail is active. Yeah, so I think row number. Yeah, assuming these asserts, right? So basically, for example, if it is not qualified, for not qualified also it is lead not moving forward. So that will match. But assuming you have copied the script for this script, but you want to change for no answer. Right, so for no answer, the lead status will not be not moving forward. It will be something else, right? When we execute, is active will not be false. Is active will be true. So whatever, right? Row number 308 and 309, right? So whatever we validate in the dev console, right? So whatever values we see there, we have to mention all those here. 308 and 309, row number 308, 309. So here this will match for not qualified and not interested, but for like no answer, it will be different. So for example, if your script says validating no answer rate, you will make it true, like is active will be true, right?
Okay.
So those things we have to ensure that we are doing it right. I mean, basis whatever we are selecting. So that is one. Like is callable for not interested, not qualified will be false. Row number 318.
Okay.
318. So 318. So yeah, so when we are copying, right, so it is false. But if we have soft disposition rate, no answer, no answer left VM, then 318 we have to put as a boolean. I mean, it will be true value for this. So basically row number 324, if you see is callable,
Yeah.
will be true. So these things we have to keep in mind when we are changing. So the complete script is copying script first step, and second we can just verify that whatever changes we are making, everything is updated as per that.
Okay, so for the first step would be after all this thing on the left, based on what we are testing, we just pick what based on say QA, whatever that is.
Yeah.
We work our way there, right? And
Yeah,
then
if we check the right folder, then our work will be less. Doesn't matter. I mean, we can take any folder, but if we take the right folder, it will be less. So if I have to work on schedule callback scenario, better to go on the schedule callback test.java, the fourth folder, double click and start copy some existing script and start from there. And now for anything which is new, right, completely new, so for that thing also at least some point, see in
let me digest the ones for existing now.
however, I was telling, even if it is new, first four steps will be common for everything.
Okay.
So we don't have to create class from starting. Everybody is doing copy, at least four steps are common.
Okay.
Log
Okay.
into Salesforce as LA, creating a lead and accessing that lead. So first four, 5 steps are common. So that's where we start with the common steps.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
And when we say XML, right, so you don't, like for example, you have already updated all your script and you want to run. So for running, we are using these XML. So if you see that UI test QA XML, right, so these are all these XML. So we can just put the method name. So if you open any XML, you open this one. So this is, I think they have included more, but whatever, like create, if we have one test case, right, we will have two methods, one for create lead and other for working. So those two methods we will paste here, and then right click and then run with test ng. So that will allow us to run here on that.
Sangeeta sent you this morning, right?
Right. So Ramesh still has to add these here.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so maybe once you have test ng, right, I can tell you how to create XML.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically for XML, we are just ensuring that all the method name are in one place so that we can run.
Right. Sonal, so can you send me recording of this meeting, because
Yeah,
I would
sure,
love
sure.
to play back the meeting, write all the notes,
Yeah,
uh,
sure.
information overload. So I will write notes, and then of course the next meeting will be to
Or maybe Hamid, just to, if you want to start, right, there are few scripts which we have not automated. Maybe you can pick one existing where the code is almost same, like not qualified anything, something else which we have not automated, right? So you can work on that just for practice also. I mean, that
sure,
will give you an idea
sure,
whenever
sure.
you have time, because right now like 2106 is already done, so it will throw error if you do anything. And one more thing, like you, if you want to discard, right, whatever we did now, you
Yeah.
want to discard that, so right click on the project.
First,
Second project, second, go to replace with
previous version.
index. No, index. Yeah, discard all the
Sure.
changes. Yeah, do that. So if you see in the bottom, it is showing some
Yeah.
percentage. Yeah, so now do one more time.
Can't get replaced with this.
Replace with index.
Okay.
Yeah, now again, like when you start doing again, right, go to the master first, again pull and then create some other branch. Don't work on this branch, create another branch. because this we have done many things, right? So always create a new branch when you start on anything new.
How do we create a new branch? I forgot.
Just come here. Yeah, right click,
Oh, okay.
team, switch to master. Master, first master. So now you're in the master. Now again go to that and create a new. You can basically pull all, but just that we did it now, so no need to pull again. But otherwise, always pull first and then switch to new branch.
Okay, so now
And
I
here,
go to my branch here.
don't do this on this branch. Create a new branch and then on work on that.
Okay. And then of course,
Yeah,
XML.
whatever. I'll tell you some sim number which for which we already have most of the script.
So what was the test ng required for the test?
Running. You won't be able to run. So
Oh,
when
okay.
you want to check, so for running we need that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll send this recording and then I'll send you the same number also.
Okay, sounds good. And then I can just come back to this new branch and start working on it here.
Then start working, right? Copy. I'll tell you which one to copy also. You copy that one and then start working.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you, Sonal.
Okay, I'll